Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Terracraft. There has been some progress going on lately, and Tyler has been doing a lot of progress on his Star Wars spaceship thing. I know I said that I'm done with building, but I have actually expanded, you can see over there. But first, I wanted to go over new things I added to the house. Okay, I made a dog army. One day I just found like a dog and a baby, and I just grew the baby and I breeded them a lot. And yeah, I'm also thinking about killing some of the dogs, and I know it's a little harsh, but I want to get this right here, the dog head. So I did these heads I all got from survival. So before, I don't know why, but it all disappeared. So I had to. If this is wrong, I don't know. I will fix it. But I just guessed how much I had before. Basically, these are all the heads I have. The pink sheep, remember, the cat, horse, donkeys, cod. I killed some cod. These are the llamas from the wandering villager. There are two different ones, and this dog that I killed and I got their head. Also, this skeleton, I meant this spider one. I really like. It's really hard to get these kinds of heads. I don't know why those common mobs are really hard to get, but I didn't really change much. I think. Oh yeah, before we go over there, there is a new improvement I have made. I have gathered some zombie villagers, and I want to heal them with potions and all that. You can see my potion station here, and I want to make them into villagers, and I have their stands up. So this whole side is just for librarians, and this other side is just all the other ones. So I am looking forward to doing that later, maybe the next episode, but I want to go over here, and I have done a lot of things, so I want to go over it. First of all, this is like a V kind of tunnel. Basically, I have a custom tree that I made with mostly all the wood. I didn't want to use birch because it's kind of off with all the other woods, but here it is. I used all of the logs, I'm pretty sure, except birch. I used the new moss and everything, and all this dripping down. It's my tree house. If you come up here, it's just a small house, so looks pretty cool. Small tree house, and yeah, that's it for my tree house. It looks pretty cool. Let's just move on. This will be my farm, and I really spent time on this. Like, I think more than no, actually, I think that I spent more time on the house. But basically, wheat, carrot. I'm going to make this really simple. Oh wait, I forgot I can fly. I'm in creative. Beetroot, potato, some cocoa beans, pumpkins, melons, and some berries. Ooh, they've been growing, and not just a farm, but also a place for my animals. So my horses, donkeys, and I don't know why the sheeps are here, but mules. I also made that so I can also kill them for their heads, and it's kind of scary as well. Chickens, pigs, cows, and sheep, the ordinary four mobs. I also made a sugarcane farm and a bamboo farm right here, and the bamboo farm is doing pretty good. I have a lot of stacks. I don't know why this rotten flesh is here, but the bamboo is doing really good. As for the sugarcane, not doing so well. Really slow process, but that's pretty good. I actually forgot I wanted to make a chicken farm here, and I instead made a sugarcane farm, so I might have to backtrack on the chicken farm because I don't know where to put it. Might put it here somewhere near the chickens, but yeah, I don't know where to put it. Anyways, you go up here, or if you go to the second floor of my house, you can go curve in here. When you ride a boat on ice, it makes you go faster on the boat. But basically, I made the staircase up all the way to this lighthouse, and I actually thought of making a lighthouse before right here, but then I thought that it just didn't look so good, so I moved it up here. And I kept this tree because it is really long birch tree, and I'd never seen a birch tree grow this tall. So yeah, but anyways, you go up here, and it is basically an enchantment room, and if you fall, fall in the water. If you fall in the middle, I didn't put anything else here. Actually, I did do a light on top, so up here, but I don't know why it keeps stopping for some reason. It just turns off for some reason, but that works. And basically, if you want to go down really fast, you just looks cool, spiral and all that. But anyways, I have also been working on this tunnel as well. This one is really recent. I've just been working on it like today. Basically, if you go in here from the house and you go to the kitchen right here, and then you just go all the way here. You have the boat thing again, because this is a really long tunnel. If you go all the way down here, you can see that it goes all the way to the ocean, and it goes way deep into the ocean. And that is because I like to occasionally come to the ocean and find some drowns that have tridents, and maybe try to look for some loot like that. And basically, my house is a little far from the ocean, so I just wanted to make this packed ice boat transportation thing. I also want to get some heads again. I really like getting heads for some reason. I just don't know how to get the mod. I really want it, but basically, this is how I get all my drowns. There's just this air pocket place, and I just go in, and I just collect all my fish. So that's pretty cool, and this is a great way for me to go fishing. But here, this is what it looks like. It's just a really long glass tunnel if you see it from the above. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't do much anymore. I don't know what that tower is, but I think I've improved on builds. Let's go check on Tyler's spaceship. I see that he has added some cannons. I don't know, but it looks cool. So this was already here, but it looks really cool. It's like, I think it's the back part, so that's cool. Looks really realistic, and I don't know how he does it, but he just builds all this, and I don't know how he gets us so even. But you have that middle part. I don't really know what that is, but I can't wait for this to be completed, because I want to see, and it will also cover my house, the roof of my house. So yeah, but anyways, I have really been expanding the house. Ptolemy also said that he will remove creative after Tyler has finished building this, and I think that will take a long time until that comes. But anyways, there has been some pillagers that came here, and I killed them. Sadly, I didn't get their heads. I really want to collect heads this season, because heads, heads. Someone has done this, and I don't know who, and I don't know if they actually thought of this, but whoever has put dirt all over this place has covered half of this guy's house, and I don't really know whose house it is. I think I know, but I don't really know. But it has covered half of this guy's house, and it kind of worries me how, yeah, and this pen was never finished ever again as well. Um, Surprisingly, it did not break my floor here, but it did break Mando's floor over here. It turned all grass, and it was wood before. So yeah, I don't know how many blocks they really edited the thing to. Like, I can see that it ends here. So yeah, they covered a lot, and oh god, now this is just a whole mob area. I went on a little mine and I got, literally, I didn't even notice, I got this much copper, and I'm like, how do I have this much copper? How did I mine this much copper? But yeah. Okay, so I've been smelting some things, and I don't think I have any coal left, so that's upsetting. But basically, I have, oh god, creeper. I don't have any weapons right now. Basically, okay. Oh, that hurt my dog somehow. Oh my god, that's scary. But yeah. Basically, I've been grinding on the ores, so you can see I have a lot of copper, and I kind of thought that copper was pretty hard to find, but now I'm realizing that it's pretty easy. Looks like I don't have a lot of redstone, but I have 40 blocks of it, so I have a lot of it, and I have a lot of iron. I also should have smelted my gold, but last episode I said that I wanted to change the top thing here into a golden T to represent trophies, and I only have 4 blocks, so that actually disappoints me a lot. 4 blocks is not enough to make a giant T, but it can make a small T, I guess. So I'm just gonna leave this small T here, and it kind of triggers me because it is uneven. T right there, and I will expand that later. But basically, I have a lot of copper, and I can get more copper later, and I already have a stack of raw copper anyway, so I want to see how many blocks I can make out of this. And I don't think you can redo copper blocks, so 58 blocks. Oh, cut copper, which is basically, oh, squares of copper, which is cool. But oh, you can redo it, so I didn't know that. You can make it back to copper ingots, but 58 blocks of copper. What am I supposed to do with what am I supposed to do with this? Feed it to my dogs or something? But basically I'm just gonna leave this in here. Oh, and perfectly it was all my copper, so no leftovers. But I have been feeding my dogs and breeding them a lot, so let me just do that real quick. Basically I want to charge creepers and get zombie, skeleton, creeper heads, and all that. I also want to go to the nether, but I don't know if I'm allowed to make a nether portal in creative. I guess I can make a giant nether portal that looks really cool. And if I'm not allowed to do that, I will just grind to get obsidian. But that's pretty much it. It was a extended tour of my house. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll make episode 3 someday. I don't know when yet, but I will see you in the next episode. I am on 1 health. Bye!